So this was a battle on foothills here, and I've got my famous setup here. This looks like a large battle. It looks like I have 6 Yari Ashigaru as meat shields. It might be 5, and can't count. That's 5. And I've got some Yari Samurai on my flank. Units which I really like. If it weren't for their rapid advance, I would never use them, but they're very good. So he has a bunch of cavalry, and this build, you know, I don't want to get cocky or anything, but this build is almost impenetrable to cavalry. He had that speed advantage, and with those cav, I would have charged up this hill immediately, so that I would be stalled. But I'm gonna get that hill, and that is the first mistake he made right off the bat. Not getting the hills, leaving himself on the ground there, bad idea. So he's got a couple of matchlocks there, a lot of spear units, and 3 bow warrior monks. Oh, actually, one of them is a Daiku samurai. So those are hard units to kill because they have high armor. They can take a lot of missile damage. So he's bringing his cavalry here, 2 light cav and a Yari cav, around my flank. I think all the way around this hill. And that's going to be mostly fruitless for him. I have to rearrange my group so that it fits better on this hill. I always forget to do that. Well, I don't anymore because of all this stuff. But he has these archers now firing at me, and they're gonna fire right into my meat shield, and I'm totally fine with that happening. I usually have these guys in loose formation now, though, because that's better, but you know. They take a lot of casualties, but I'm completely fine with that. These are non-veteran units, because I have my highly vetted Katana Samurai instead. So I do not have great archers. I mean, they're bow warrior monks, so they aren't really good, but I'm gonna fire into his meat shield too, looks like, by accident here. So I'm gonna have to get rid of those archers. And looks like he's completely killed my meat shield, but that's I'm fine with that. As you see, my meat shield's very, very effective here. So somewhere he has his light cavalry. Must be in these trees here. He wants me to kind of, you know, be scared of them, but I have no fear of them really. Can't do much against my army here, and he knows it too. But he's gonna try to intimidate me with those cav, which usually will work, but it doesn't this time. So basically, I've killed one of his archers. I'm starting to win this skirmish right here. I put my guys in loose formation finally, and kind of a stroke of luck that I win this archer battle, because I was firing at his meat shield at first as well. But usually you're not going to get opponents that just shoot at your meat shield. You're going to shoot at my meat shield in the trees. So I mean, my meat shield's going to take minimal damage. Loose formation in the trees. So for whatever reason, I brought him out though. Not sure why. So he's moved around. He's splitting up his army. His other mistake was splitting up his army. He is a 10-star, I believe. For whatever reason, this game doesn't actually do 2 circles. It just looks like a 9-star. So whenever I say he's a 10-star, and it looks like a 9-star there, it's just Shogun. I don't know if it's just mine or not, but any 10-star looks like a 9-star. So he's got some heavy gunners, very highly vetted. Those guys must cost like I have no idea how much it costs. So anyways, he's moving his light cab around somewhere. He's got there. He's got Yari cavalry there. These guys with their names Fast Stab and Lightning probably have speed upgrades. So he's gonna come behind me, which is his other mistake, because I don't know if he sees that I have a Yari Samurai here. I think he thinks that I'm undefended here. But anyways, he's moving up the hill, and I'm gonna bring my meat shield to counter that now. And he's gonna let me even get right into his matchlock Ashigaru there. I definitely should have moved my matchlocks. Not sure why I did not. That was a very bad move. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing with my matchlocks really. But I'm inspiring and rallying my general and everything now. And they're gonna get some good shots into that right there. They get quite a bunch of good shots. I like these guys up close, really cool. But anyways, I just barely. He charges right in my Yari Samurai. He's gonna try to get around, think that he can out micro me, but he's gonna get caught on my spears. And he's gonna go and get my general there. I moved the wrong Yari Samurai. I moved this one instead of that one. My general probably just died. So that was a horrible mistake on my part. Intolerable mistake there. Definitely could have lost the game at that point. And since I didn't move my matchlocks really well at the beginning there, I could have lost as well. I got my matchlock in melee combat by accident. And his matchlocks, nor his heavy gunners, have a good aim. But I'm peppering. My archers are somewhere around here, I believe, or I use them as fodder, maybe. But I'm gonna chase after this routing guy, which was an accident. He's got all his Daiku Samurai left, but he's gonna get some shots into that. But you know, that's just my micro there. So I eliminated his cavalry. He almost gets into my matchlock. If he did not have Yari wall on, he would have gotten my matchlocks and have a much better chance at winning this game. But I've gotten my guys out of melee, finally. And my general is still alive. That was extraordinarily lucky. But he is still alive there, sitting on his stool. So, his general charged me mine as a last-ditch effort to try to get my general, which could have won the game, but he didn't really have the units at this point. So these guys just started to rout. Look how closely they're packed together, just all routing. So that was a pretty lucky game on my part, but my opponent made some very bad mistakes, and whoops, I did as well. So that's why you gotta keep your general protected there. I just simply got lucky and nothing else. My general died at the last part there, I believe. So, good game to SloanY, my opponent. And, see you guys, later.